good? What's up? What's up? What's going on, Pats Nation? What's going on, Pats Nation? Hope you guys are doing good, man. In this short video, I do want to talk a little bit about the AFC standing, the Patriots standing in the AFC. I know a lot of people's just emotions are high right now. It's like the sky is falling. The Pats lost one game and the sky is falling. The media's going crazy. Fans are going crazy on social media. Everybody just need to take a deep breath, hold it, and just release it and just relax. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Before we get started, hit that like button. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. It means a lot on this video, man. Make sure you watch the video throughout the entire video. Its whole entirety. Got some things to talk to y'all about at the end. Make sure you're sharing it and make sure you turn your notifications on for when I do go live, man. So once again, hit that like button, give me that thumbs up. Make sure you're sharing the content. Make sure you all subscribe to the Kansas Pats Talk Patriots podcast. Sky's not falling, guys. Sky's not falling. The Patriots are 11-3. Who thought we would even be in this position right now? I mean, I know me. I had us like 7 or 8 wins. Probably at this point, probably like 5 or 6. This later on in the year, I think if they would have got anything over 7 or 8 wins, that's the ice on the cake. That's like that's pie in the sky for me. Like, we are in great position. We are good. Everything is good, man. Everything is going to be okay. There's not. Why are we panicking? Yeah, we got some injuries. Yeah, we shouldn't have lost that game to Buffalo. Up 21-0, up 24, 7 at the half. That should be your game. That's ball game. A couple nice drives the second half, and we're having a totally different conversation. We get into the play call and all that. Maybe another episode. I did a show about that. I did a show on that Monday night. I already did my Bills recap, so I'm ready to squat. What Matt Holland say? When you go to the bathroom, you take a dump, you can't look at it. You got to flush it. That's how I am now. Bury the ball, bury that game, throw the film away. It's over. And really, it was just one bad half, guys. It was just one bad half. That's all it was. One bad half. So this whole uproar from the media and the fans and the report, everybody just going crazy. Everybody look what did Aaron Rodgers say a couple years ago? It was with the Packers a few years ago. Relax, RELAX, relax. The Patriots are good. Like I said, to start the video, they weren't even supposed to be in this position. When they supposed to be a playoff team, I think the over-under for 7 games. They've already surpassed that. So anything they did, they're doing now. It's the icing on the cake. It's great. It is great. I mean, if I told you guys that we'd be sitting at 11 wins right now, a top team in the AFC, you probably thought it was crazy. First year, Mike Vrabel. Second year, quarterback May. Yeah, we spent a lot of money, but we didn't have these expectations. We didn't think we'd be 11 wins right now. We didn't think we'd go into Buffalo on Sunday Night Football and win that game. We didn't think you'd go to Tampa and win that game. You're good. Now you got another big opportunity, a bounce back spot for you Sunday Night Football against Baltimore. And I'm gonna get into that game a little bit later in this video. This will be a short video too for you guys. I'm gonna get into that. We're gonna do our Ravens preview tomorrow night. So make sure you check out the live tomorrow. We'll do a Ravens preview. But guys, we're okay. Let me pull up these standings real quick. Sky's not falling. We just need to relax. That's it. Just relax. Right here are your AFC standings. Broncos 12-2. The season ending day, they will always be the number 1 seed. I think they've already clinched the playoff spot. They win Sunday. I think they get the number 1 seed against Jacksonville. Jaguars been playing some good ball. New England Patriots. Our New England Patriots 11-3. You're undefeated on the road. You're 6-0 on the road. You got a tough game in Baltimore this weekend. Sunday Night Football, a game I might be at. Yours truly. The Jaguars 10-4. I think they've won 5 straight. They're 6-2 at home, 4-2 on the road. Steelers, they look good Monday night against Miami. Chargers, they put a fork in the Chiefs last week, and hats up, man. Prayers for Patrick Mahomes, man. ACL, LCL surgery. Hopefully he'll be back next year. The Bills, but I think Mahomes put out something said that he should be back by week 1, so we'll see about that. Those ACLs can be tricky. I mean, sometimes you can recover quick, sometimes you can recover a little slower. Everybody's body works different, man. So, but I know the Mahomes that I know, he's probably gonna try to work his butt off to get back quick. Buffalo, they're hot. They won 3 straight, 4 straight. I think it's 3 straight. But on their 10-4, just went to New England. A game I want to be done from talking about. They're 10-4. Come back from 21 points. They've been doing that all year too. Second half, they're crazy. Probably the hottest team in the AFC, the Houston Texans. I think they won like 5 or 6 straight. They're 9-5. I think they got the Colts got the 49ers. I think the Texans got the Raiders. They should. Raiders are a mess. Don't want to play Houston in the playoffs. The Colts 8-6. Just signed Phillip Rivers last week. Man, I watched that game. Well, I watched some of the highlights. He's picked up some weight, man. He does not look like he's in shape. But I mean, he's been coaching, so obviously he probably would be in shape. But he played better than what I thought he was. And the Ravens 7-7. Patriots taking the Ravens Sunday Night Football. Big win for the Ravens. Ravens don't have to win that game, but they got to win either when they play the Patriots Sunday night, or either they got to beat the Green Bay Packers next week. So they got to win one of these next two games. Keep in mind the Patriots are in a good spot. Back to the original topic. Pats are in a good spot. They don't have to win this game. They can lose this game as long as they beat the Jets and the Dolphins. The Dolphins are blowing it up probably. They just benched Tua today. Quinn Ewers is going to start in a couple weeks from Miami, coming to New England in the cold. The Jets, I think Cook is going to be starting for them. Brad Cook, or I think this is his name. Let me find this name. I just seen it across the ticker. Patriots are in a good spot. Brady Cook. So Brady Cook is a starter for the Jets. So the next 2 weeks, the Patriots are going to be playing Brady Cook, the starter for the Jets, and Quinn Ewers, a 7th-round pick, day 3 pick for the Dolphins. Now, crazy things has happened, but the Patriots got to win both. You got to beat Brady Cook and Quinn Ewers, and you win division. You can get blown out. Now, you shouldn't want to get blown out, but you can lose this Baltimore Ravens game, and you'll still be good. This game does not mean anything. It doesn't. Now, in terms of the number 1 seed, yeah, you don't want to be dropping games. You're still trying to get number 1 seed if you're thinking, because if Denver beats Jacksonville Sunday, the number 1 seed is pretty much over. They're not losing to Gardner Minshew in Kansas City. And they the Chargers, even if the Chargers beat them, they probably can rest their stars that final game because they tie with the Patriots. Broncos got the tiebreaker because the Patriots lost to the Raiders week 1. That game's going to come back to haunt them. So after this Sunday, a lot of things in the AFC will be getting cleared up. In the conference, AFC conference, a lot of things should be getting cleared up. So, Patriots are in a good spot here. 12-2 Denver. Patriots are 11-3, right behind them. If Broncos drop to Jacksonville, they'd be 12-3. And if the Patriots beat the Patriots would be 12-3. So this thing will go on to the final game of the season. That's why this Sunday's game is huge. It's a big Sunday slate. Jaguars Broncos, that's a game to watch. That Jaguars Broncos game, Patriots Ravens, those are games to watch. Those are your games to watch right there. Keep in mind the Patriots can clinch a playoff spot if the Colts lose to the 49ers on Monday Night Football, which they probably should. That 49ers, 49ers should beat the Colts. Well, I think if the Texans lose to the Raiders, yeah, Patriots would clinch a playoff spot, not division, but a playoff spot. So 9 times out of 10, by the end of week, what we in 15? I think 15 or 16. The season been going so fast, I don't even know what week we in. By the end of this week, by the time Monday Night Football roll around, Patriots have a playoff spot. So we're good. Patriots are in a good spot. Now, you need to go to Baltimore. You need to win. Coming off an embarrassing loss, embarrassing collapse in the second half, you need to go to Baltimore and you need to win that game. You need to win that game. You don't have to win handily because Baltimore still got Lamar over there. They got Derrick Henry, Mike Rebbe used to coach, Zay Flowers, D-Hop. I know he ain't the Hopkins of old. They got some guys on defense, Kyle Hamilton, Starks, Wiggins, Humphrey. They got some guys, Roquan Smith. They got some guys. And don't let that record fool you. Baltimore Ravens, their defense been playing good the last month of the season. Last month been playing real good. They got like a top 10 defense. The defense been playing better. I know they started off the year bad, but you need to get – that's not going to be a cupcake game. You need to go – there's still Lamar Jackson. There's still prime time. There's still Sunday Night Football. So you need to go to Baltimore, and you need to win that game in a nice bounce-back spot for you. Sunday Night Football, the worst watching, you need to go to Baltimore and win that game to get back on the right track. Not saying you have to win it. It'll be nice to win that game. You don't want to drop 2 in a row. Then the sky really going to be falling. Everybody's going to be talking. So go to Baltimore and win that game. You get to 12-3. Then you got the Jets, you got Dolphins. And you might be in a position where if you win that game against Baltimore and the Buffalo got to play the Eagles next week, they got the Browns. Hey, that's my sneaky upset pick of the week. We're gonna come at this episode. Y'all drop a comment too. I'm calling it right now. I think the Browns gonna upset the Bills Sunday. I'm calling it. Big game. It's a Buffalo, it's second straight road game, and Cleveland. I think the Browns upset the Buffalo Bills. I'm calling it right now. I'm getting out in front of it right now. Browns over Bills. If not, then they got to play the Eagles next week. The Eagles starting to get things right. They just shut out the Raiders. And they got Washington this week and Marcus Mariota. Then they go to Buffalo next week. So Philly could beat if the Eagles beat the Bills next week, and you win this week, you only got to win one of your two final divisional games against the Jets and the Dolphins. You only got to win one of those games. The division is yours. So, but you want to go into the playoffs on a hot. The Patriots will be in the playoffs, but you want to go in there on a good streak. I'm glad they lost that game to the Bills, kind of though, because I felt like they needed a loss. They needed a loss. Everything was just going so smooth. I know, and I love being positive. It was going so smooth. Nobody could do nothing wrong. Sometimes I want to see how they respond to a loss. That's good. I think Makita Talib mentioned that on a podcast. I think it's the Underdog podcast with Skip Bayless and company. You say going into the playoffs, you don't want to go in there on a 14-game win streak. You want a loss. You want a loss somewhere. So I'm not happy the way that it happened. But the fact that because anytime you're at 21-0, 24-7, you need to close that out, win the game. And in this position that you was in, if you'd have won that game, you'd have had division against the Buffalo Bills, your arch rivals, who had freaking controlled the division the last 5 years. It was the perfect time to win that game. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad how they lost that game. I'm not saying just go out here and lose game just to break a streak, but you should have had that game. But we're done with the Bills, though. We're on to the Baltimore Ravens. Be dropping some videos on that. Make sure y'all tune into the show tomorrow, doing a preview. Baltimore Ravens, give our predictions and stuff on that, man. It's Ravens week, Sunday night football, a game I might be at. But you hear the stands right there, man. Broncos 12-2, Pats 11-3, right behind the Broncos. If Denver beats the Jaguars, no one sees over with. No one sees pretty much over. So take that for what it's worth, man. Jacksonville, keep out on Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville can go to Denver and give them a fight, though. They done won 5 straight. Trevor Lawrence looking real good. They got some weapons there. I like Jacoby Myers been playing good. So we'll see. But there go your stands right there. Patriots are still in a great spot in AFC, man. So just want to come up here and look at the standing. Want everybody to relax a little bit. We're good. Things gonna be all right. All is good. All is well. And we just gotta keep it up, man. Big game in Baltimore. Stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you got your notifications on. Stay tuned to the channel this week. Drop some videos about the Ravens. We'll be breaking it down tomorrow night on the show. So, hey, come check me out, man. Hey, before I get out, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the content. Make sure notifications are on, man. I really appreciate it, man. Check out this video. Make sure y'all like one more time. I got to keep saying it. Hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up. It means a lot, man. Appreciate it. Go Pats.